Joel Osteen as he comes is here.
Watch this. Diana!
Thank you. Thanks, Joni, family. Oh man, I knew I was going to do that, but I don't know. I love Marcus. Oh, Jimmy had me laughing. I thought I was going to do good, y'all, but you know, I love Marcus. I love you guys too. Man, Marcus meant a lot to us. Just a friend, visionary. He was fun to be around. I didn't want him to go this soon. I know none of us did, but you know, I'm really happy. I am celebrating. I know we're going to see him again, but you know, it is difficult. You know, there's some things you don't understand, and y'all know that's part of faith, is trusting when you don't understand. God, it doesn't make sense to us, but we believe you're in control. You're on the throne, and you're still good, God. And so I celebrate Marcus's life. We had a lot of fun, and came and spoke for us at Lakewood. And Marcus knew the Bible. Nobody could quote scripture like Marcus and move his leg like he did when he did. And you know, it's just, he's always full of joy. And I'm going to miss those texts. You know, hey, so and so's going to be on the program tonight. Catch it at 8, catch it at midnight, catch it at 3 in the morning. He always give me all the options, but you know, he was fun. And Joni too. Joni, you're remarkable. I watched the program after Marcus passed that morning, and how do y'all do that? I thought, man, just the grace of God on your life and the strength that y'all have. It reminded me a lot of my mom when my dad passed, because I thought, wow, I was, you know, worse than I am now, and I thought y'all were so strong. But just God gives you strength, and y'all are remarkable. I wanted to speak to Marcus's legacy, because it's going to continue on, like Pastor Jimmy said, and I feel like Rebecca and Rachel and Jonathan and maybe your spouse, that I can relate a little bit, because you know, my dad passed. He was 77. It wasn't quite the same, but he did pass unexpectedly, and you know, I thought, you know, what's going to happen now? But you know what? God was in control then, and I discovered things in me that I didn't know were in me. And it took the loss of my father to really push me into my destiny. And none of us like to lose anybody. I miss my dad too. And we don't like losing Marcus, but I believe, guys, what happened for me is going to happen for you. You're going to discover things in you that you didn't know you had. Gifts, talents, courage, confidence, boldness. I believe, you know, I have no doubt that. See, I used to think when my dad passed, I thought, man, if we could just maintain what my mom and dad had done, we would be doing really well. But I learned God's not in the maintaining business. He's in the increasing business. He's a progressive God. And I believe he wants every generation to increase. And that's not to put pressure on you. That's just to tell you the grace of God's going to be there. You already know all this, but the grace of God's going to be there. And I believe, like I said, you're going to discover, you know, everything you need to go further. So Daystar is strong. Daystar will continue to get stronger, and we just celebrate the legacy of what your father, you know, put into you, all by example. I don't have to tell you how loving, kind, and fun, but it's going to continue on. You know, Marcus is in the grandstands now. He's cheering us on. He's up there with my dad and a lot of other saints of old. And I know what Marcus, y'all know too, what Marcus wanted to do and want the family to do is to go further. You know, the way you make Marcus proud is continue to shine brightly and move forward. And, you know, we don't get stuck in the past. We know, again, Marcus is with the Lord. So
It's an honor for them, and also for Marcus. Just looking around here at all the people here and just all the distinguished guests that we have.